Okay, so welcome everyone, and we are going to continue. So if we remember, we're in Unit 2, and this week it was all about possessions. So we're up to 2E, so page 29, and just to recap a little bit before we continue, I always like to start the lesson with just reminding you what the focus of this unit is about. And the focus for this unit is about possessions. So it's things that we own, things that are ours, objects. So we're talking about nouns. And if you remember, we looked at singular nouns when we're talking about one object, like for example, a book. And then we talked about plural nouns. So for example, two books. And then we said this book, that book, those books, these books. And we asked questions, how many? We looked at some vocab for going to the shop and being able to talk about the prices and the currency and asking how much does something cost. We then looked at, that was the major part of the grammar, and also preposition of place. So we talked about the book, the object, the noun, but now that the book is on the table, it is under the table, it is on top of the table, the book is between the tables, the book is behind the table, it is in front of the table. So that was called preposition of place, so where the noun is. Another thing we looked at, that was pretty much the grammar. So we're going to continue. So 2E, we've got for sale. And we're writing ads. So we're talking about writing advertisements. When we write an ad, we want to sell the possession. So if, for example, the book, we want to sell the book. So let's have a look at our unit, our grammar book. So for sale, adverts or advertisements or ads, they're all the same words. So you know, in Australia, you will be probably seeing a lot of these on Gumtree, because you want to buy something. So let's have a look at these different ads. So we've got 3 of them. There's a picture. Looks like there's a picture in all 3. So there's an image or a picture of the object. So somebody here wants to sell a computer desk and chair. The second ad, someone wants to sell a car. And the third ad, a rucksack. So remember we talked about a rucksack. It is a backpack, but it's a little bit different than a regular normal backpack. It's the one that's used for outdoor activities, hiking, because you like hiking, I remember, water sports, it's outdoor activities, so rucksack. So when you have an ad, when you want to sell your object, it's good to have a picture of it. So you have the title, you put what it is, and then you have an image. So if we look at these 3, so look at the adverts. Which advert has the price? Some people put the price. So this one, £5 in the first one. The second one, no price. The third one, no price. So it might be, convenient. It might be easy if you add the price so that you're not getting many messages, people saying, how much is it? How much is it? So this is a good ad. They've put the price. But this is okay too. Which one is for furniture? The desk and chairs. If you remember, we looked at vocab for furniture earlier this week. So yes, chairs, chair and computer desk. Which one is for an old product? The car. Yeah. 1965. Yeah, that's an old product. And which one is for something nearly new? So it's not brand new, it's almost new, nearly new. The rucksack. How do we know? Because it says never used. So it's very new. It's not from the shop directly, but it's nearly new. They haven't used it. Okay, good. And we can see a little bit more. We can say there's a phone number here, description, some information. There's an email. So this one, they don't want you to call them. They want you to email them. So take notice of when you want to sell an object or if you want to buy an object, it must have quite a few information. So yeah. Okay, vocab. So find the opposite of these adjectives. So remember, we have a noun. For example, book, car, telephone, house. And we want to describe what it looks like. So we have adjectives. That's what it means. So what does the car look like? The car is gray. The car is new. The car is comfortable. The car is modern. Those words that I put before the noun, before car, is called the adjective. Now in Spanish, you do it the other way around. It's not, la casa. Well, it's not, in English, the red house, you say la casa rosa, the house red. So you got to switch it in English. You got to make sure that you're saying the adjective first and then the noun. Let me open up some notes. So adjective first, always, and then the noun. Van, what's it like in Vietnamese? Same, adjective first and then noun? In Vietnam, do you say the red house? Or the house red? Which word do you say first? The house red? So same like Spanish. So in English, the adjective first. Give the detail and then the noun. So if I have a car, I tell you information about it and then I say it's a car. It's a beautiful, modern, blue car. Okay, so that's what we need to do in English. Okay, let's open up take some notes for adjectives. So you'll see I've already started to take some notes.
Can you control the screen, Laila? Yeah.
Bigger?
Yeah.
It's pretty dark. Yeah. Let me fix it one second.
Yeah.
That's a bit lighter. Okay, but I'll make this bigger, then you'll see a bit better. So adjective first and then the noun. So remember the nouns, if it's one or many, singular or plural, and the adjective could be your opinion, the size, the color, the age, if it's new or old. It could be anything, the adjective. Okay, so if we have a look at some adjectives, for example, old, what's the opposite? Modern or new? Old, another adjective for old, another word similar to old is ancient, used, old, but the opposite, modern or new. If something is bad, what is the opposite word? Good, perfect, great. Yep, it's awesome. If something is useless means you can't use it. Doesn't have a use. So anytime you see LESS, it means whatever that word is, can I use it? It means no. It's cannot be used, useless. So what would be the opposite? If something cannot be used, useful. When we put full, it means it has use. I could use it. I can use it. So useful. So I'll write some of these words down. So we have useful. Because, you know, if I say beautiful, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing because it's got the full. So it must be beauty and you're full of beauty. Beautiful. Same thing. It's use, many. There's many use. It's useful. Slow. Fast. Yeah. Fast. What else could we say? It's fast. It's quick. It depends what we're talking about, but quick. Yeah. Fast, quick. I mean, if it's a car, like speedy, it's yeah. Small, large, big, huge, depends what it is. Yeah. Expensive, cheap, yeah. Inexpensive, yeah. Inexpensive. Okay, good. So we've just talked about some adjectives. Remember? Adjective and then the noun. So think of the noun first. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a book, a car, a phone, a house? And then put its description in the beginning. So we can describe objects with adjectives in two ways. Let's look at the first way. If it said the car is old, so this has got the article. We looked at the article some weeks ago. The car, that's the verb to be. It is old. Or I could say, or I'll look at the example. The desk is modern. It is, that's a contraction, a modern desk. So number two, what would it be? The car is old. It's an old car. Yep. It's an old car. It's an because we know that the adjective is old and the noun is car. So when you put an article, so maybe you want to put an indefinite article, at or an, because the next word is a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, it must be an. So it's an old car. It's an old phone. If this word adjective was not A-E-I-O-U, we would say a modern car, a new car, whatever. But because it starts with A-E-I-O-U, we have to put an. So it is, and this is contraction. We've put those two words together. So it's an old car. And we need to push our voice when we say an, or it will sound like a. So you can't be too quick. It's an old car. So an. Okay, number two, these. So remember we looked at these, plural, many. So not just one laptop, but many laptops. And these is close. It's not those far away. So these laptops are slow. Are. That's to be. We have to also put this in the plural. I can see the noun is in the plural and this is in the plural. So these laptops are slow. They or they're slow laptops. Yeah, they are slow laptops. Yep. And next one, the sofa is brown. It's a brown sofa. Yep, it's a brown sofa. Number four, the shelves. Remember shelves where you put books or clothes or something? The shelves are useful. That means you can use it. It's not broken. You can use it. They're or they are useful. They're useful shelves. Hey, Mauricio. Mauricio, I think you're next door. Yeah, you finished, graduated. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know. Yep, because you're not coming in my list. So thank you, Mauricio. You were always fun. I always remember the role plays and yeah. So thank you. Thank you. I'll see you in the break. Yes. Now the class is getting more small and more small. Everyone's graduating. Everyone is learning English well. So that's good. I'm happy. So even if I don't see you in class, I'll be happy. Yes, so we have number 4. Let's go to number 4. So when we talk about adverts, we have an order of which adjective we can use first. It just makes it easier to say your opinion first. So is it useful? Is it great? How do you feel about it? Because when you give your opinion, how do you feel? Is it great? Is it amazing? Is it useful? Is it handy? Handy is another word for useful. Actually, I might put that there. Handy. Handy. I can use it. It's useful. Then you tell the size. Then the age. Then the color. The nationality. Remember, not all information is needed for the noun, but this is just an order to help you make it simple when you talk about it. And then the noun. So, and then the noun. So if I look at the desk, they said it's a useful, modern, white desk. That's how we say it. We don't say it's a white, modern, useful desk. Which still makes sense. White, modern, useful desk. If it had a size, large, so it's a useful, large, modern, white desk. Nationality, maybe like where it's made. So it's a useful, large, modern, white, made in USA desk. Mini. That's the car that we looked at a couple of days ago, the Mini, which if you remember, we talked about the Mini. It is now, it originally was from the UK. Hey? England, yes, yeah. And now the British, the English, and now it's owned by BMW and it has many parts that's global from around the world. So it's a global product. Yeah, so the Mini. So the Mini, we have to look at the advertisements above. What can we say about the Mini? Do we have an opinion? They don't say in the ad, no. It doesn't say, that's not an opinion. That's not how I feel. What about the size? Mini? Yeah, small. But yeah, we watched a video. They're kind of getting it. They're like a little BMW, they said. Maybe the ad didn't say the size. It doesn't say small, large. So I might not put anything. What about the age? Yeah, 1965. Yeah, 1965 or, you know, a classic. Some people just put the words a classic. That means old, especially when you're talking about cars. So classic. Color. Yeah, red, white, and blue. So we need all three. So we need to write red, white, and blue. And the nationality, British. Yeah, so British. So I can now make, hey Fernando, I can make a sentence out of that. I can say the Mini is a 1965 red, white, and blue color British car. Or it is a 1965 red, white, and blue British Mini. So we got that detail from the advertisement here. So if I look at what I had to start with, my opinion, it didn't tell us an opinion. It didn't say it's great or it's a, you know, an amazing, didn't say that. Size, it didn't say. The age, yes, 1965. Color, red, white, and blue. And the nationality, where is it from? British. So I can make a sentence that says, you know, it's 1965 red, white, and blue British Mini. That's my sentence because I used adjectives in the order. If I want to give an opinion, it's an amazing size. It's an amazing medium size 1965 red, white, and blue British Mini. So can you see how I can add my opinion? I can add the size. I can add the age. I can add the color. I can add nationality or where is it from? Where is the product made? To talk about the noun, Mini, the noun, the car. So just try and remember, give your opinion first, size, age, color, nationality. It's good to keep in that order, but you don't have to give all information. If we look at this advertisement, it didn't have the opinion. It didn't have the size. So you don't need all, but it's good to have as much detail as possible, the most important details. Okay, let's do the next one. Engine. What do we know about the engine? Looks like I only have new. So the age, I can write new. Fast for with a fast. Yeah, it's a fast engine. Yeah, so fast for, yeah. Opinion. Yeah. Okay, so fast and new engine. That's the only information I have from the ad. How about the rucksack? Do I have the opinion? Yeah, good for camping. That is an opinion. I'm telling you how I feel about it. That's my opinion. It's good. Just even that one word, good. I can write the good because that's my opinion. It's good. The size, large. Yes, so I can write large. The age, never used. The color, green. Nationality, maiden. You know, no, didn't say. Yeah, good. So that's the information. So let's practice with number 5. If we said, let's see. So write the adjectives in the correct order to make sentences from adverbs. Use the table in exercise 4. So it's a Japanese new fast motorbike. So I remember the order. It's a fast, that's an opinion. It's a fast, the age, new, and the nationality, Japanese motorbike. So fast, new, Japanese. That was the most important information. So you don't have to give everything. You don't have to say the size of the motorbike. It's not important. It's an advertisement. So you don't want to add too much information. You want to add the most important. So let's try the next one. What would number 2 be? They're lovely. Lovely is an opinion. That's how I feel. It's lovely. So they're lovely gloves, red gloves. So I'll show you where that comes from. Let's look at here. They're lovely. That was an opinion. I don't have the size. It didn't say if it was medium, small, or large. It didn't say the age, if it was old or brand new or near new or worn or, ripped, damaged. It did say the color, red. So the sentence is, they're lovely red gloves. And it's plural. The noun has an S, so they are, there. Number 3, Letizia. There. So what information do you have? The color. You've got the opinion. Sorry, you've got the nationality. You've got the opinion. Beautiful. That's an opinion. And you've got the age. So all you have to do, write down the order like I did here. So if you write this, opinion, size, age, color, nationality, plus noun, and then just write the words. So Italian is the nationality. Beautiful is the opinion. Old is the age. Now, how do you make a sentence? You say, there. Yes, for sale. So there are 2 beautiful, old. So when you put more than one adjective, you must put a comma. Comma, comma, until you get to the last one. They are 2 beautiful, old, Italian chairs for sale. Sorry, there's no and. It's just comma between all the adjectives. Number 4, Conrado. So the noun is a computer desk. Yeah. Yes. A nice, small, gray computer desk for sale. And I should have commas. A nice, comma, small, comma, gray computer desk for sale. I must have the commas because it shows the separate the adjectives. That's one adjective, nice. That's an opinion. Small, that's the size. Color, gray. So if I look at I'll write this one here. So I can see nice, opinion, small, size, gray, color. Didn't tell me the age. It didn't say new, old. Didn't say where it's made in Japan or whatever. Good. So that's a nice title for an ad. So you can see you've added your adjectives to describe the, whatever you're selling. The last one, number 5, van. So house, that's the noun that you're selling. A nice number 5. So a
Glass. Wooden. White house.
white house for sale. Let's look at the rules. It didn't give an opinion. The size is large, age, modern, color, white. Yep, so we didn't need to change the order. So to make it a full sentence, it's only one. So I say a, didn't say many, or it's just one. A always means singular noun. It could be, but it's also it's more the age here. But it could be your opinion. I think it's modern. But it's also it's more of a fact of the age. It's a modern. That tells you the age. It's not old. Opinion is more like a beautiful. If I was to add my opinion, it would be a beautiful, large, modern white house for sale. That's an opinion. Cozy, how it feels. It's more about how it feels. Modern is how it looks. So that describes more the age. The feeling is more of an opinion. It's cozy. Some people say like it's a beautiful, cozy house. It's a classic, a classic. That's an opinion. So we only have a large, modern white house for sale. Okay, we're going to do some writing. Let's practice. Think of an object in your home. Any object. You could even imagine, you don't have to have an object in your house. You can even write one about an old watch, that your grandma gave you, or it could be a jewelry of something else. It could be a ring. You want to sell your wedding ring because you don't need it anymore. Or it could be, your laptop. It could be your car. It could be your whatever, books that you don't need anymore. It could be whatever object you want, possession, something that you have that is yours. We want to sell it. So write an advert for it. So I'll give you 5 minutes to do that, and then we're going to upload it on Padlet. So Padlet, if I go to Padlet, and I can see in the writing section, come down. I think I have to create a post for it. So I'll create Unit 2 writing. So the task is to think of an object. It doesn't have to be in your house. So I'm just going to write, think of an object, in your home if you want, and write an advert for it. Okay, and just upload it here. So you'll see it in section 3, writing post, and then we'll go through them. Okay, so there it is. Unit 2, make sure you click the add comment and add your advert, and we'll come back and have a look at them. So I just wanted to add to your ad, make sure you add how much the item is, and also How can people contact you? Do you want them to phone you? Do you want them to email you? And add also as much detail, maybe the reason why you want to sell the item. And then we'll start checking them very shortly. Okay, let's see who's listened to the instructions carefully and we'll get extra points. So the first one, Conrado. Yeah. The last one. Multifunctional. Okay. Let's start with Van. So we're gonna correct some grammar and see how can we make these advertisements a lot better. So the first one, I am Van. In my room, there is a white bookshelf, full stop. So the next sentence needs to start with a capital. There is a white bookshelf. It is made in China. So countries need to have capital letter. And no comma. It is made in China and has 5 shelves from low to high. From top to bottom, maybe? Yeah, from top to bottom. From top to bottom, but it has 5 shelves, already gives us that information. Oh, because it could have, yeah, okay, from top to, yeah, that's why I thought, okay, from top to bottom. Full stop needs to have a capital letter. It is made of industrial wood and the design is very new. I use it to arrange furniture. It's a shelf. You don't arrange furniture with it. What do you do exactly? And to decorate the room. To arrange furniture. What exactly do you use it for? To? What do you? Yeah. Ah, okay. I use it to put many items in there. Yeah. Just I use it to use many items in there. I use it to store. Yeah, we can say store or put. And to decorate the room. And to look nice in the room. I think just what you use it for. Yeah. I brought, good. He said where? I brought it at Costco. Full stop. For, or you can connect the sentence. I bought it at Costco for 50. So we don't need to put AU dollars. That's only if you're selling something international. But when you're in Australia, you just put for $50. Because you're in Australia, you don't need to say AU dollars because everybody uses AU dollars. So I bought it at Costco for $50, full stop. Or you can connect it by and now it is very new. I would say I bought it for Costco at $50 and is still. When did you buy it though? At Costco last year? Yeah, maybe last year. For $50 and is still very new. If you like it, if you're interested, we say, if you are interested, comma, give me a call, 0433, whatever, today. Good. So it has a lot of information. I like it. Can we see, I know who to contact. Instead of I am Van, let me put your name here. So call Van, yep, today. Yeah, so maybe just a title. So what is it? A bookshelf for sale. That would be your title. And then the description. So in the title, we usually have, you can see what I did. I capitalized the sentences. Perfect. where it's made, how many, he gave details, maybe the color, the material, well done, industrial wood, maybe the color, where he bought it from, when. I bought it for $50, it's still very new. How much do you want for it? You're missing, so that, yeah. So if you want, maybe I bought it for $50 and it's still very new. So price, yeah, price is $40. Yeah, because it's still very new. If you are interested, give me a call, Van, today. Give me a call. I might put your name here, Van, and then your number today. Good. Very good ad. Thank you, Van. I'll just skip Letizia because you need to add more detail. Okay, next one. We have, is this one? Yeah, I think it, free. Yeah, very good. So that's going to quickly catch someone's attention. It won't last long. If anything's for free, it would go. Free semi-new black chairs for sale. So you need to have a little bit of a title, for sale. So I don't understand what happened in the morning. You can call the teacher for information. And I'm going to be, sorry, hello? What advertisement? I don't know what you're talking about. So what happened? Withdraw. Are you saying you no longer do the course?
Yeah. I'm off. This moment I'm $50.
It's what, sorry? Chairs? Removable chairs, yeah. Withdraw with the teacher, Laila, in the morning. I don't understand this sentence. Rewrite that sentence. You can call.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning to rework the bar.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm Paul. I'm in your tenant.
Yeah.
He will give me.
What do you understand, Fernando? What? I'll come back to this. Yeah. Have a chat and see if you can understand what's happening there. Okay. Sale. A ceramic cooktop. Good for the kitchen. So for sale. For sale. A ceramic cooktop. Good. So if you want, you can start with a ceramic cooktop for sale, or you can put the for sale in the beginning. Child lock, safety, and residual heat. Indicator, touch control operation. So you need to have full sentences. So the indicator has a touch control operation and is easy to clean glass surface. It's a ceramic cooktop, and it is easy to clean. 620, who do I call? 20, call. So who's this ad? Who did this ad? Who did the ceramic cooktop? Fernando? Yep, so call Fernando. Okay, so you said for sale, a ceramic cooktop, child lock safety, so it has child lock safety, and residual heat, and has great residual heat. The indicator has a touch control operation. So I can touch control, yeah? Like it's touch. And yeah, I'll put a full stop. The cooktop is easy to clean. The glass cooktop, I think that's what you're trying to say. The glass cooktop is easy to clean. 600, so we don't need the AU, $620. Do you want near the offer or negotiable? You're happy to, if somebody said, can I give you 600? Or no, 620. So yeah, so negotiable. We say negotiable. That means you're happy to take, you know, less, a little bit less. Cool, XXX, Fernando. Good. So do we know what this one is about, the chair? So this semi-new black chair for sale. Yeah. This chair? Okay, for sale. Withdraw. Withdraw means you take away.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the teacher Laila in the morning. Yeah. I'll still come back. Okay, hi, this is Madruga. I'm selling a TV, so we need full stops here. Because it's an ad, you can just put your name. Yeah, you don't need the beginning. So you can just say, I'm selling a TV. So I would put TV for sale. That's your title. I'm selling a TV, which is, so to connect this sentence, no comma, which is a smart 40-inch. So remember, give as much description before the noun. The noun is the TV. So that has to be at the end. TV. So it's a smart Hyson, the brand, 40-inch Hisense with an S, 40-inch TV. Brand new. No, that's not brand new. So this is, the best Chinese brand, or the best brand from China. This is the best brand of China, from China. Oh, that's fine, as you said before. This is the best Chinese brand. For months, yes. But you can't start a sentence with number. So I have you, it is 4 months. It is 4 months old, we say. It is 4 months old and in a great condition. Good. And in a great condition. Price, $300. You don't need the zeros at the end. So $300. If you want to get this great TV, contact me by email. Good. So good ad, TV for sale. I'm selling a TV. 300, very expensive. And only 4 months. It's still very new and in great condition. Yeah, come on. Exactly. Okay, Roxana, let's have a look. For sale, a little used rucksack, 60-liter capacity. Good. Waterproof, red color, the Australian spelling.
Yeah.
$80. We have to use Australian dollars because you're in Australia, so we're just going to put $80. Okay, Australian. Call. That's your phone number. Yep. So maybe your name here. I'll just write Roxana, and this is your number. Little used rucksack, red color. Yeah, you gave me the details. Good. Okay, Samsung 55-inch smart TV for sale. So are you selling for travel reasons? So selling due to, that means because, due to traveling. Traveling. A large modern, I might put the reason why you're selling at the end. So always give description first. So I might put the reason near the end. So Samsung 55-inch smart TV for sale. A large, so don't capitalize your adjectives. A large, modern, and nearly used, and hardly used. So not much use and hardly used black. So color, a black. So you got to remember the order, a black, large, modern, and hardly used. Selling due to traveling. TV location. So maybe we can just take off TV location, pick up in Adelaide, SA. You don't need, you can just put in Adelaide. Price, $100. Contact, this number. Contact me my text message. By text message, Joanna. Good. So you want to cut off unnecessary words. So text message, contact me. We didn't need the full address. Just pick up in Adelaide. Price, $100. Yeah. 555000, Joanna's number. But text her. Don't call her. She wants to only text. Yeah. Good luck trying to use this number. Okay, Letizia. So laptop. So let's put a title, for sale. So for sale is a laptop. Remember, laptop is the noun. So you have to put the brand first. Is an Asus laptop, which is modern, black, and in perfect condition. Full stop. Originated in Taiwan. Yeah. Good. Or you could have made it a little bit short, made in Taiwan. Value, $2,000. So you can stop at like that. Email, good. So we can take off the AU because we're in Australia. So value, $2,000. Yeah, value, price. So for sale is an. Remember, we're saying an here because the next word, the brand, starts with an AEIOU. Which, I connected my sentence by saying which is modern, black, and in perfect condition. Full stop. Next sentence, where it's made, full stop. Next sentence, the price, full stop. So every sentence must have new information. That's how you know where to put the full stop. And email, good. Let's go back. We had, why did you take off the, Fernando, the last one? That was good. I think you should leave it as a joke. I liked it. Okay. It's in my memory now. So who wrote this one? For sale, a good medium black car. Not much detail. Who wrote that one? Conrado. For sale, a good medium black car. How much? What's the price? For sale, a good medium black Mercedes car. How much do you want? 10,000? Yeah. So 10,000. Cool. Which year? I don't know which year. Before the price, 2010, for example, $10,000. Cool. Conrado on XXX. Okay, for sale, a good medium. Instead of medium, sedan, maybe we'll put the type of car. For sale, a good sedan, a good black sedan. Merc car. The year, the price, who to call, good. Last one. I think we have to go back to Anderson. So tell me, what are you selling? The chair. Yes. So free, semi-new. I like that. Semi-new means it's not 100% new, but it's, you know, it's very close, semi-new. Black chairs. So many of them, not just one, for sale. So there's only one sentence I don't understand. Did you take it off?
No problem.
Okay. So yeah, free semi-new black chair for sale. You can, let's make shorter, sharp sentences. So just call. You could call Laila. You can still put my name here. Call Laila for more information. Yeah. Okay. So I will receive a phone call with lots of questions from many people saying, what's the size? What year is it? Where is it made? So yeah, thank you, Anderson. I'll be happy to receive many phone calls. So now I understand. But that last sentence, yeah, but free semi-new black chairs for sale. Call Laila for more information. Good, I like it. Especially that it's free. There's going to be lots of phone calls. So good. Okay, so that's what we had for advertisements when we want to sell something. So take notice the next time when you want to buy something. So I've shown you in Australia, we use Gumtree. Take notice, Joanna has experience using Gumtree, so we can ask Joanna for help if we need. Take notice of the ad that you see next time. Take notice of the English that's used, the title. How did they advertise the price? Did they say they're happy to negotiate, or that's the price and that's it? Do you know if it's pickup or delivery? Do you know if it's new, old, the color? You know, so yeah, this is a great one that we use in Australia called Gumtree. Let's have a break because we're a little bit over. Okay, so we are back and we finished off with the advertisements, and now the last unit of the book for the unit. Sorry, the last unit for unit 2. 2F, 1,000 words, 1,000 words. So let's have a look. We have an image and there's a caption. This is called a caption. It says, a picture says 1,000 words. A photographer photographs his own reflection in a door handle. So this man is a photographer and he's taking a photo. He's a photographer taking a picture of his reflection. So when we look at a mirror or when we look into the water, sometimes we can see our reflection. And it's a door handle. So yeah, pretty interesting what he's done. So what do you think this expression, this saying means? That a picture says 1,000 words. What does that mean? A picture says 1,000 words. Okay, if you need to describe a lot of things with words. Yes. So the picture can show you so many things that if you write it, it would be many words, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. One photo can show you many things. But if we speak, we might need to say many, many words. So it's a saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture says, very similar meaning. Sometimes it is easy to show something with a photo than to speak about it and describe it. Um, yeah. Sometimes it's more easy to show the ideas of what you want to say in a photo or in a picture than in writing. A picture has far more colors and information content than 1,000 words ever could. That's a nice one. I'll add it to here. So that's what we have. It's a saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Do you have something similar in your language? So in Spanish or in Portuguese, do you have a similar saying? So this is called a saying. Do you have something similar? Yeah? What do you have? So tell me it and I'll find it here. So how do I say in Spanish or something similar? What do you say? Exactly? Exactly the same phrase? Exactly, very similar. Portuguese, same? Okay, so exactly the same phrase. Okay, so it's the same. All right. Yeah, this was said in America in the early 1900s by Frederick R. Barnard. So this man, he said these words, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So sometimes it can be more strong to see. There's lots of a picture's worth 1,000 words. So it's a saying. One picture is worth 1,000 words. Yeah, it's a very interesting saying. And so if I look back, this is what we have. So let's go to the next page. So we have this picture now. It's from the video, so we'll watch the video in a moment, but let's look at the picture. Let's try to predict. Predict means like to guess, to think the answer to these questions. Let's try to predict. Where is the man? This man, where is he? Looks like he's in a bus. Yeah, train. Bus, train. Yeah. Why is he there? Because maybe he's going to work, or maybe he's coming from work because he's sleeping. Maybe he's traveling to see someone. He's very tired. Yes, he seems very exhausted, tired. Who has the photo? Sorry, who has the photo on the screen? So it looks like someone is holding a digital camera. So these are called digital camera. Now it would be on your phone, right? So someone here is holding a digital camera and looking at this picture. Okay, so we don't know much the story about this photo, right? We have some idea. There's a man, he's on the train or the bus, but that's it. We don't know much. Let's look at some vocabs before the video. So 1 to 3, the first one is I miss you. Please forward. Good luck. So the first one, very simple, I miss you. How do we say in Spanish? I miss you. Te extraño. Extraño, yeah, I remember that. Te extraño. Please forward. So if you receive the wrong mail, you can just write on a please forward, or if you receive the wrong email, you can write please forward to someone. So maybe I accidentally send an email to Roxana. She can write to me, please forward to someone else, to Van, because maybe it's the wrong one. So when I want to return something, I can write please forward. And good luck. So when someone is taking a course or getting married or they're doing something exciting, we can say good luck, all the best, good luck. I wish you luck. That's what it means. So I miss you. Is it A, B, or C? It's C. So we say it when we are sad because another person is not with us. We miss them. We want to see them. We want to be with them. We miss them. Please forward. So as I was saying, if you receive the wrong mail, you write this. So number 2 is B. You write this. So please forward. You write it on an envelope. So it goes from one address to another. And good luck. You say this to a person before something new or difficult. E.g., they take a new course, they have a new job, they're taking an exam. Yeah, you say good luck. Any questions? I think we're ready to watch the video. For example, yeah. So when we read it, we say this to a person before something new or difficult. E.g., so you don't say the points, or we could say, for example, a new course, a new job, an exam. So, for example, e.g. Any other questions before we start the video? Okay, let's see. So let's see what this photo is about. We're going to understand this photo now. Let's watch the video.
Wow.
1,000 words. Okay, so interesting. So we just saw a little short video, and it was called 1,000 words. I'm gonna play it one more time, and we're gonna do number 4. So what you have to do is watch the video again, and are these objects? Remember, we're talking about objects, possessions this week. Are these objects, which are nouns, the man's? So put an M. So you got apartment number 102, a bed, a bicycle, a box, a cake, a camera, a lamp, a letterbox, a package, a pen, and a plant. So put M if it is for the man, or W, woman. So at the same time, then you have to see which ones happened first. From 1, you have to put 1 to 8. Which one happened first? So we have to look at these sentences and see which one happened first. Maybe I'll play it 3 times to check our answers. Okay, so ready? So now we have an idea of the story, but let's answer the questions and then we'll chat about what happened in the story. Okay, let's see what we understand. So who is the apartment 102? Who is the apartment for? The woman. Yeah, the woman. What about the bed? The man, he was on his bed. The bicycle? The man, he was riding the bicycle. A box. The woman. A cape. The woman, because it was in the photo. The woman. Yeah. A camera. The camera is woman. Yeah, it's the woman's camera. And a lamp. The man. Good, you take notice. Yep. A letterbox. The woman. The woman in her place. A package. The man, because he made the package. A pen. The man, because he wrote with the pen. A plant. The woman. Okay, good. So, the pen, the man. Her pen? Well, we'll watch one more time because I want you now to see which one happened first. I'll have a look. So the woman. Okay. The pen.
The pen is your man.
Yeah,
You
the
use
man.
pen
Because
to write the
yeah,
package.
to write the address in the package. Yeah, the man. But we'll watch again. But this time, just put the number. Which one happened first? So number one, I'll do it for you. This is number one. The man and the woman are on the same train. So I'm going to put a number one here. What happens next? Number two. Is it A, B, D, E, F, G, H? So last time we watched the video and let's see. So we see a bike. That was his. And the woman with her camera. And she has a box next to her. And you'll notice the plant is in the box. Okay. It's amazing when you watch it again, you catch more details. So I hope you did see more details. I hope you noticed that there were all these phrases. I miss you, please forward, and good luck. I hope you saw them all in the video. So number one, we know is C. That's what happened first. The man and the woman are on the same train. 1C. What happened next, Roxana? D. Possessions. Yes, D. The woman leaves, remember there's ES, so leaves the train with a box of possessions. So this unit was called possessions. What is possessions? It's things, objects that are mine or yours or whatever. So she leaves the train and she has a box with her stuff in there. What did we see? I remember seeing a plant in the box. Maybe, yeah? And some other things, but a plant. I noticed she had a plant in the box. Books. Yeah? Stuff like that. Yeah, her possessions, her things. Number 3, Van. What happened next?
The man finds the camera and look at the photo.
Yeah, and looks. So make sure the man finds her camera and looks at the photographs. Yes. So 3F. Number 4, Odilon. Yes. The woman is with 2 people and there is a cake. So in the photo, she is with 2 people and there is a cake, 1 cake. So remember, we've been looking at grammar, talking about there is and there are. So only 1 cake, there is. Number 5, Joanna. Yeah, then the man sees that he is in the photographs, in the camera. 6, Conrado. Yeah? Empty. Yes. So E, 6E, the man finds her apartment, but the apartment, it means what was the noun before it. But it, the apartment, is empty. There's no one there. Well, there's a man that was painting the walls, but the girl's not there. And the last one, no, we have two more, 7. Letitia? No. Before, one more. That's okay. Yeah. H. Yeah. The man photographs himself. So he takes a picture of himself with his phone number, with a phone number. And the last one, Fernando. The last one, I'll say the last one. B. Yeah, the man sends the camera to her old address in Los Angeles. So now we know what happened in the short video. Let's talk about some things. So who are the two people with Nassim and the cake? We know that that's her name because when he went to the apartment, you remember in the photo, he saw the building and then he went to the building and then he saw her name on the front of the building. So who are the two people in the video with her? I'll just quickly go to that scene. I think it should be... So who do you think? We don't know for sure. But who are these two people? What do you think is happening, first of all? So why is Nassim, why is there a cake and it says, "We miss you"? It looks like there's a party. If I can get the picture. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to... Okay, I went a little bit too far. Yes, here. So who are these two people? Her parents? Yeah, they look a little bit same her age. Maybe. So we see a cake and it says, "We'll miss you, Nassim." So this is her, but she's leaving because you remember she's not in the apartment. Maybe it's her parents, maybe her friends, maybe the people she works with. Yeah. We don't know. It could be anything. Yeah. If I look at the photo before, good luck in Boston. Okay, so we know she's moving from Los Angeles to Boston. Maybe this is at work because usually your work will make you a party. They'll say goodbye. So maybe she's at work, I think. And I think these are people that she goes to work with. So her workmates, her friends, they said, "We'll miss you," because she's leaving. Yeah. The cake. "We'll miss you, Nassim." Okay, next question. So you can write the answer. Maybe it's her workmates, her colleagues. That's another word for workmates. Her colleagues, her workmates. We can say her workmates. So that's the answers to the questions before. I'll just put, that was question 5. So let's, and then we've got question 7. So I'm going to write full sentences, the people or the 2 people in the photo are Nassim's workmates. Yeah. Number 2, Nassim leaves Los Angeles and goes to Boston. Why does she go there? Now we don't know, but let's make up some reasons. Why? So she goes to Boston. Why? Yeah, for a new job. She already has a job for a new job. Yeah, for a new job opportunity. Yeah. Any other sentences? It can be something different. Maybe she has to go to Boston to take care of her grandmother. Could be anything. Does anyone have another sentence they want to practice? Does anyone want to write or say a sentence? She,
Looking for.
yeah. So she, okay, Solange. See you tomorrow. So yeah, she goes for a new job, to look for a new job. Yeah, she goes to Boston to look for a new job. Yeah, maybe something different. She goes to Boston because she has to take care of her grandmother. Yeah. We don't know. We can make up the reason. Okay. Yeah. Number 3, when the man sees his photo on the camera, why is he happy or sad? What do we think? Is he happy? He's happy? Yeah, he is pretty happy and surprised. I think he's pretty happy and surprised because she's interested to take his photo. So we can say he is pretty happy and surprised. Yeah, he's pretty happy and surprised. So let's look at his expression. When he sees, I think a little bit more, we will see his expression. He looks, I think it's somewhere here. So that's his expression. Maybe not very happy because I don't see him smiling. A little bit, yeah. So yeah, he's pretty happy and surprised. Yeah. So that's his expression. His expression means how he looks. Expression. So yeah. Number 4, when he finds the apartment, is he sad or happy? Yeah, he is sad. So he is sad when he finds her, or we can write her name, Nassim's apartment. So he is sad when he finds Nassim's apartment empty, or when he doesn't find her there. He is sad when he doesn't, because you remember he, she, it, when he doesn't find Nassim at her apartment. Yeah, he is sad. That's an adjective. He is sad. Happy, surprised. That's an adjective. The man sends the camera to Nassim, whose telephone number is on the photograph. You ready for bed? Ready to sleep? It's getting late. So now this is when he finds her apartment. You can see he looks sad. It looks empty. No one's there. See? So he's sad. He looks a bit disappointed. Sad. Yeah? But whose telephone number? So this one here. Whose telephone number? His? Yeah. So this is his telephone number. Or he writes his phone number. We can just say phone number. On a piece of paper and takes a photo. So that's what he does. But why do you think he does that? Why does he write his number? Because he wants for he wants her to call him. Yeah, because he wants to return her camera to her. He wants to see her. Yeah. So he wants to see her. So he puts his number so she can call him. Because he's going to send the camera in a box to her old address, and it says, please forward. So the post office will know that she doesn't live there anymore. They will find her new address and send the camera to her. So that's why he put his number, because when she looks at the photos, she will call him. Maybe they will talk. Okay, so what are we going to do next? Number 8. I'm going to put you in pairs, and we're going to make a conversation. So we don't have a lot of time. So one of you is going to be Nassim. No, I know there's more boys than girls. So one of the boys. Okay, Anderson, you're Nassim. So we have to make a conversation. Now, I want you to imagine that Nassim receives the camera and she's looking at the photos and she sees this man, she doesn't know his name, with the phone number. I want you to pretend that you are her, one of you is her, and you're going to call the man. What are you going to say? So, of course, you want to say, thank you so much to return my camera. Where did you find it? And then the man is going to tell her, and he's going to say, whatever you want. Maybe he can tell her, why did you move? Or can I meet you? Or anything, whatever. Maybe they speak, whatever. You have to create a story of what happens next. So continue the story. Remember the package? She's going to receive it and she's going to see a phone number. So what happens next? Okay, we don't have much time, but the groups are Roxana, so Joanna, and Letizia, and we have, I think, Solange left. No, Solange is still here. Solange. Okay, so Roxana with Fernando, Joanna with Conrado, Letizia with because you speak Spanish. And Letizia with whose name is Miss Anderson? Anderson and Van. We have a 3 group, yes. We'll do this one 3 because you've got because maybe Letizia's sorry, Solange is gonna leave early, then you both can continue. Yep. Okay, so that's your group. So create a story. 10 minutes because we don't have much time, and then we'll hear the conversation. So this will be interesting. You can create whatever you want. Have fun creating a story. Okay, so we have an example of a conversation. So we said we wanted to continue the story and see what happens. So you can create whatever. So I have this conversation, which Letizia and Anderson were working on. So the man answers the phone because you remember she receives the package and he says hello and the woman says hi, comma. I just wanted to say thanks for returning my camera. You don't need to say to me. So thanks for returning my camera. The man says, you're welcome. You're welcome. I saw the photos on your camera. The woman says, oh, I'm so embarrassed. So O is just OH. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Embarrassed, like she's, oh no, I'm so embarrassed. The man says, no, don't be embarrassed. I liked the photos. Yeah, embarrassed? Don't be, I like the photos. She says, well, yes, they are good memories, the photos, they are good memories. The man says, would you like to have a date with me? She says, yes, of course. Yes, of course. So take notice, I put a comma after yes. So take notice of all the little grammar things that I'm doing, making sure there's a question mark, making sure there's an exclamation mark, making sure that there's full stops where they need to be. So she says, yes, of course. The man says, great, sounds good. So great, sounds good. The woman says, will you come to Boston? So that's where she now lives. You remember Los Angeles, now Boston. The man says, sure. Sure. Yes, definitely. I'll catch the next flight there. So when we talk about location, there, I'll catch the next flight there. And then no words are needed because what did we learn today? A picture tells us 1,000 words. So I've put a blushing face here. So that tells us how she's feeling, yeah? So she's excited, she can't wait. Yeah, I thought that was a really great conversation. We continued the story from where the video ended. Yeah, so we have a beautiful conversation there. Okay, so I think we can leave it here because we've just ran out of time. When we come tomorrow, we're going to look at the review for this unit, for unit 2, and do the test. So I'll leave it